Well, you had a 1-1 draw against Wimbledon today. Not your best performance. A good point in the end.
It certainly was. It was a great point in the end. I'm not making excuses, but we had an illness right through the camp today. We had 5 or 6 players who were well off it because of this illness. So it showed the character the lads showed for the game, just to go out on the pitch and to get away with it. We could have sneaked at the end as well. Obviously, weren't our best performance, but I was just so delighted the way the lads all dug in together.
Joe Adams was one who was set to play, I believe, and then this sickness right at the end.
Yeah, we woke up this morning. There was a few of them complaining they weren't feeling too good. I looked at Joe and he was white as a ghost. No, we weren't ready to play. So hopefully we get him back for Tuesday. So he was a big loss for us today.
You must be delighted then with the way that you went behind 49th minute and they could have had a second, but you kept in the game as you've been doing for so long this season to get the point that you probably deserved in the end.
As I said, look at the character in the team. To go from a goal behind there and come back to nearly win at the end. With what we had out there today, carrying injuries. Young was injured, Guillaume was injured on the pitch, Davenport feels his hamstring, we lost Ged Brannan, the list goes on. I'm not a complainer, I'm really not, but it was tough today.
You lost Ged Brannan quite early, that's a bit of a worry for you?
Yeah, we'll assess him tomorrow, and Davenport tomorrow and Guillaume. See how they are tomorrow when they wake up, and they'll report to Ollie and see what happens.
Talking to Guillaume Edwards, he came off the bench again, and he just makes an impact every time, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think at the minute, all our subs that come on now, we've got such a strong squad. Any subs that come on, they make an impact in our game, and they've done really, really well for us.
Chris Stokes, an unlikely goal hero again?
Yeah, the goals are spreading right through the team. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, it was a good finish, to be fair. I think one of Ged would have been made up with that himself. But just got his toe onto it and put it in.
Looking at the results all around League 2 today, how important a point was that for you away from home?
I've said from day one, you get a point away from home in this league, it's really good. It keeps you up there with the rest. Obviously, they would have won above us today if they would have beat us, so it keeps us in the mix.
A game of very, very few chances, but you always looked like you could get something, but you had to defend well as well.
Yeah, I thought first half we weren't particularly at our best, but we've done some moves, with some fantastic moves, one-touch football, and David could have scored back stick early doors. To be fair, he normally scores them, but taking that away, we weren't at our best. In the second half again, we looked really tired and 5 or 6 players looked very jaded. Now
looking to Tuesday, another midweek game against Walsall away. Is it a case of now just managing those players for that game?
Definitely. Well, as I said before, we'll assess tomorrow and see who's injured, who we've got available. This is where obviously you need a big squad, and it is a squad game, and Tuesday will take us to the test, yeah.
It's funny how a sickness can go right through the camp, can't it?
It's madness. It's not just the players, all the staff feel the same. They're all the same, so none of them are telling lies. They're not that type of lads. They're all great lads, and I feel sorry for them today, but they put a great effort in. And
Tuesday again, we mentioned Walsall. It's just another big game for you. You're right up there still, right in the mix.
Every game now till the end of the season is going to be a tough game, big game for us. So if we can put a run together now from now to the end of the season, who knows what can happen.
Get money for your old phone, MazumaMobile.com.